welcome back. Red here. As 2017 hurtles toward its inevitable conclusion, I thought it would be a good time to talk about some of the things that made me deliriously happy this year and some of the things that made me a bit... So the first thing that I want to talk about is this. An over-the-shoulder boulder holder. Brassiere foundation garment. This made me deliriously happy this year. I went to Scotland, which in one of my other videos we'll talk about, and while I was there, I went into a little tiny bra shop in Stirling called The Personal Touch. Absolutely delightful. If you're ever in Stirling, Scotland, go in there. Delightful ladies. Anyway, I was properly fitted for a bra for the first time in 34 years. To be able to find a bra that looked nice, that was sexy, that had matching underwear to it, in a size that actually fitted my tatas properly, was life-changing. I know that sounds totally weird for a simple foundation garment, one that I've actually been in since grade school. I've had to wear underwire since grade school, so it's something that I have dealt with for a long time. And, you know, it really wasn't a problem before my son was born, but after my son was born and I breastfed, my breasts changed. Finding a bra that fit properly, that supported my girls, that separated them the way they were supposed to, that actually had the underwire touch the skin, was insanely difficult. A lot of bra shops that I would go and talk to and even get fitted in, they wanted to fit me. Instead of finding a bra that fit me, they wanted to try to shove me into whatever size their brand had. One bra shop, after I had measured myself and figured I was about a 34 double G, tried to put me in a 34 double D. Just because that was the biggest cup size they had. So, therefore, that had to be what my boobs fit into. No, they don't. So, after spending years of frustration trying to find a bra that fit, that supported, that didn't cause pain, that I wasn't spending the entire day adjusting the straps, adjusting the underwire, we went to Scotland just for fun and visited this bra shop, and the lady there could just look at us, my mom and I. My mom is also very busty. The women in our family are blessed or cursed with ample bosoms. We all have them. We're all top heavy. So this is something that as a whole we've dealt with. So my mom and I went in there, and she could tell immediately both of us were wearing the wrong size bra. And within probably 30 minutes, she had us fitted. She had us trying on different brands, different styles, different cuts. And it was so refreshing. The bra I was wearing at the time was a bra I spent probably $80 on. I threw it away in that shop because it wasn't the right size, and before I had thought it was comfortable. I thought, yeah, this works, and it wasn't bad. I was still happy to get out of it at the end of the day. So getting a bra that fits, that actually the underwire touches my skin, the band supports my breasts, not the shoulder straps, was one of the best feelings ever. I can wear a bra all day and all night if I needed to. Rather not. And it's not a big deal. I'm not in pain adjusting and scratching and changing all the time. And I think anyone that has large breasts and breast pain should find some way to get properly fitted for a bra. Not be sold a brand, because brands don't necessarily work for everyone. So you really need to try on different brands and get fitted with a knowledgeable salesperson, somebody that knows what they're doing and how a bra is supposed to fit. So that was my happy moment of the year. Now, one of the things that probably made me the most angry this year, and I understand why it's going on, and there is obviously some people that have a problem with this, but it's the war on painkillers, opioids. As someone that suffers from chronic pain, to have to go to be treated, subhuman or almost criminal because you require pain medication is unbelievably frustrating. Personally, if I didn't have to take pain medication every day, I wouldn't choose to take pain medication every day. It's not like I'm taking it just because I want to take it. There's obviously something wrong and I have to take it. But over this last year, I had to see multiple doctors. Actually, I had to go to the doctor every month and pee in a cup and do the whole thing just to get my pain medication for the month. And the multiple doctors, like every doctor's appointment, the doctor would come in and look at me and go, "You're a healthy young woman, you shouldn't be taking pain medication." And I'm like, well, obviously I'm not a healthy young woman. There's something wrong and I require pain medication, so I need it. It's not something that I can just go, "Oh, okay, I don't have to take this anymore," because some people abuse it. Okay? It's frustrating. I need it. I don't abuse it. I shouldn't be treated like a criminal. Yet, my father, I'm not saying he abuses pain medication, but there's no questions asked when they prescribe him pain medication. Over the summer, he crushed his wrist in a hydraulic lift accident. He's got multiple sclerosis, so he's in a wheelchair, and he's got a lot of things against him. But I took him to his doctor's appointment to check on this crushed wrist. Now, he had already gotten pain medication from the emergency room, and he goes to his regular GP, and they're talking, and the GP just goes, "Okay, well, I'm going to give you another prescription for 2 other pain medications. Controlled substances." I mean, he just, no questions asked, wrote out the scripts. Yet here I am, going to a doctor and having to fight tooth and nail to get just enough pain medication to function on a daily basis. And that, to me, has been probably one of the biggest and hardest things to deal with this year. Now, a couple of minor things. One minor thing that made me very, very happy this year is my Lena cup, and that's all I'm going to say about it. If anybody wants to know what a Lena cup is or why it made me deliriously happy, you can comment and I'll explain it. So one other thing that irritated me this year, and this isn't the first year that it's irritated me, but it's just a minor thing that kind of makes me go, "Grr," is when parents take their kids to things and they don't consider their kids' limitations. I went to Epcot for the first time this year. It's my first time at Disney. I'm not an amusement park fan, so I didn't really meh. But it irritated me to see parents dragging children who were obviously exhausted, tired of it. They didn't want to see Mickey. They were done. They had been on their feet since, 7 a.m., and they were done. They were tired. And the parents still, they're like, "We paid this much money for this trip, and you're going to see Mickey, and you're going to look happy." And it's like, come on. Think about the little guys before you force them to do this. Same thing, I saw somebody dragging their screaming, crying toddler into a Halloween store. If the kid doesn't want to go in the Halloween store, don't force him to go in the Halloween store. Same thing with movies. Pay attention to these things. Don't take your child to a rated R superhero movie and expect them to not get freaked out. Okay? So, that was my happy and moments for the year. Later on this week, I'm going to have a slideshow of things that I did over the year. Different pictures from different things for you guys to enjoy, and I'll, voice over it so you won't actually see me on camera, except my pictures, naturally. And, because I did a lot this year, and that's all. Anyway, I hope everybody has a safe and wonderful new year. Share your joys and happinesses and frustrations from the year in the comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys.